Welcome to this series where we are playing Reforged Eden 111 for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we were continuing to work our way through the mission to explore the beta system, and we ended up on beta 8, and we explored quite a lot of it. And to be honest, we found a number of pretty interesting Xerex bases here, which have got potential in the sense that if they've got a commanders or higher elite troops in here, we've got a chance of completing the other mission. There's also a abandoned assembly yard down here, which could be very useful with respect to giving me the resources to do some upgrade work on the capital vessels. But it's going to be a fairly tough POI to actually do, so that's something that I'm going to need to bear in mind. Now, but before we get into doing the abandoned assembly yard, I just want to say, as usual, a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. Now, I did get a question about docked ships, whether a ship that's docked to another ship is vulnerable to attack. And the game's a little bit odd because attackers don't see docked ships. So, for example, like I've got the SV on top of here, and what, as far as I can tell, is that even if the strikes come in around this area, it doesn't actually damage the SV. It would still damage the CV. It's almost like the SV isn't there, which sounds good, but there's also a downside, and I've had this happen to me once, is that if for some reason the point where the docking takes place is destroyed, the dock ship is cut loose. So that is always a risk like that point. And if that happens to be to a ship that's inside of your capital vessel, that can give a real problem, because then the game thinks that you've got an undocked ship within, and that can paralyze your movement points. So that's something that you do need to kind of consider very, very carefully. Now, since the end of the last part, I've done a little bit of an upgrade to the NSC. Simply by putting in a harvest controller. If I show you here, main storage is now a harvest container rather than a normal container. The reason for that is that a long term, what I'd like to do is put on these mine drill modules, lasers on this ship, so that it may allow us to mine down asteroids very quickly. Also, it means that I can be inside of the capital vessel if space is a bit hostile, so we can do a quick raid, do some mining, and if necessary defend ourselves with the onboard CV weapons rather than relying on an SV kind of being there, although the CV can act as Overwatch. Anyway, that out the way, let's just get up to here, because obviously we're going to, whoops, keep on doing this. Have I got my jetpack on? No, I didn't have the jetpack on. So what we're going to do is get into here. Got thrusters, don't need the shield, so we might as well turn them off to save a bit of fuel. Now, just to show you the configuration I've set up for this POI, what I've got is the NSC on the left and the Wayfarer on the side, on the right over here. The reason for that is that this is a very big POI, and it can be a little bit tough to get things done. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come here just like that, land here, just turn the thrusters off, and then we're just going to jump out. Now, there is a quick way of doing this POI, but it is fairly high risk. Let's get the attraction of. Let me just. Well, we need to get rid of these guys because I'm going to show you the quick way, but it can be. Let's just get rid of these Argos guys. I got you. Just go in here and say there's a kind of double quick way that you can get through here. Just make sure that there's nothing coming here. And if you come round to here, you'll find this entrance here. Come in here. I mean, there's a good loot box in here anyway, so it's worth coming in here even if you're not going to do the quick way. So come in here. Gonna put I think we'll put everything in main storage. Oops, except the meat. We'll put that in raw food. Now, down here, I shoot out that grill there. I think if we stand here, we can. No, okay, we have to stand outside. Now, the quick way is down to this room here. And what you've got to do is make a run for that door over there. Before the POI was upgraded, you could make a run for the corner where those two loot boxes are. But that's been changed now because it's no longer a safe point. Because they put a stairwell in, so the Screaming Abdabs can actually, how can you say, can actually get to you. Now, over this side is a similar door. Well, I'm just gonna. It pays to get rid of these guys as early as possible. I think there should be a third one around here somewhere. Anyway, I want to get the loot boxes anyway, so. I'm sure there's another one in here somewhere. There he is. Now, if you want to do this POI the proper way, you go in this door here, and that's where we'll most likely be going. But I want to show you the quick route. Right, we got some more. Let's shove that in there, and then I just cancel that. And whoops, this in raw food. Now this side takes you down to the wrong side of the room, and there's not much down there that you can go. Right, I think what I will do is we're going to go back over. Where is it? I think I'm going to try rushing the door once. I think you really basically only get one shot at this. So what we do, because what you need to do is run, ignore everybody, don't even try to fight them. What you're trying to do is get to here, close. Aha, we've done it. Now, don't fire at the door because you let them through. Just let them stew in their own juice. Haha. Okay. Right. Just trying to attract their attention. Whoops. Oh. Slipped up there. Ah, I got you. Now, you want to stay as healthy as possible through these phases. I think we're just hit that Baron route and... Ah! No. Where did you come from? Reload. think we've now got control of the room. Right, another speed run here. What you're aiming for is this far corner. Ow. Wow. Alright, we're just going to build our health back up again. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but over the back there is a grill. And what we need to do is destroy that. Oh. Okay. Get the health back a bit higher. Okay. Another one down. I want to try and thin them down a little bit. Right, I think there's spiders in here, so aha, gotcha. Right, I'm just gonna pump some food. I'm gonna eat one of those raw food. Of course, we got a loot box here. We've got anti-tank rifle. Yep, I will take that. Oh, I'm shaking. Game work. I need to get rid of that out of the way. Just gonna make sure we've cleared this room out. Because we're going to be working in this room for a little while. Now above us is a trapdoor. Do not destroy that, because we are directly, let me just get back into here. We are directly below that room above, which has got constant spawners in. So if you destroy that trapdoor, what will happen is that they will keep dropping through on top of you, and life will not be pleasant. Right, I want to, before we start on the project over there, I want to, okay, we got, wait, go away. To make sure we've got complete control of the room, make sure there's nobody stuck in a corner. Right, so what we've got now, we've got control of this room. Now where we're going is we're going to be going through here. If I show you, yeah, we got a large block there. We got an alien block. Originally you could blast your way through this alien block, but what you've got to do now is actually go through this lower block. So what we're gonna, and this is the reason why I bought 33 of these explosives devices. Now we're gonna put 1, 2. Now get a long way away, because if you see there's a fuel tank there. Well, no, it didn't blow that time. Sometimes the fuel tank will blow, so don't stand here. And what we got to do now is start blowing our way through this area here. This is going to take a certain amount of time, and that's why you need a lot of explosives. There it goes. Haha. I'm sure there used to be a loot box here as well. But we've now kind of cleared this area out and blown up everything. And we now got down to 352. So just going to drop you there. As I say, I like to kind of stand well back. I'm just going to keep going. As I say, this is a little bit of a grind. Oh, I knew there was some kind of loot box here. I just never been too sure what it is. We got a laser rifle, sniper upgrade kit. Okay. How are we doing now? Right, we're down to 23. Now, rather than... Okay, I haven't got... Oh, great. I haven't brought my rocket launcher with me. We should be in range of the Merc. Yep, haha. What we will do is put all this stuff in the harvester. I'll still keep the laser rifle. We're going to need that probably. Okay. Now you see now there's another block here, and so we've now got to start going through this block. So we're not there. In fact, I think we got to do... I think there's... Oh, wow. Ah, where did you come from? Okay, we got killed in a melee attack. Now this is going to make life a little bit very interesting. Because I've got absolutely no idea where he came from. Where on earth am I? Oh, we're on the Wayfarer. Okay. Up we go. Oops, no. Okay, we're going to have to walk round the other side. Got to watch out for our friends. There's all sorts of bug uglies around here, so... I don't think I can get directly to the backpack. We'll give it a go. No. Right, what we're going to have to do is... Oops. So this is all about running, and the place is absolutely infested with some bug uglies. But we should be able to get to here, shut the door, shut them out. Go down here. Right, we got dermal parasites. Food and meds. Where's my food and... Right. Oh no, must be... It's not dermal parasites, it's endoparasites. What's the cure for endoparasites? Must have one here somewhere. There it is. Right, we got to flip through here. Grab the backpack. I've got no idea where that guy came from. Right, we're going to need a bandage. And a... Right, we need food. So if we hit that, this is where the dino stews come in really nicely now. Where is he? Oh, come on, game. Got no idea where he came from, which is a hazard, because if he's some kind of auto spawner, his life is going to get very interesting. Anyway, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to keep trying to we're going to have to keep retreating to here, so we got a fixed fire position. He hasn't dropped down through the, no, he hasn't dropped down through the, right, I'm just going to keep plugging away at this, and I'll be right back once I get through this layers here. Okay, welcome back. What I've done is I've taken a short tea break before we move on to the next phase of our operation. We've now blasted a hole through here, but what we do need to do is get rid of these guys. Oh, here comes the bug uglies. And what they will do is they will congregate here, and this is where the anti-tank rifle comes in, because we can just one-shot these. I'm not exactly sure why I keep getting cold. I know it's minus 36 outside, but we're meant to be inside of a building. This could be inconvenient. Okay. Just want to make sure we've got all these guys are dead. There's a loot box just above us as well, which we can just going to pull back. Is there anywhere where we can get warm? I don't understand why we're getting cold here, but what I have done is we can put this in here, and I've actually started making some hot coffees to offset that problem, and we will start shoving this in there. Reload again. Just take out, oops, actually let's hook that to there, then we can just do it this way. This is a nice supply of pentaxid. Why am I getting cold? If I go into this room, will I warm up? Yeah, I think the problem is that because I've drilled down through this area here, and it's cold outside, it's minus 37, and this is actually the ground. What that is actually doing is made this room super cold. Anyway, where we got to go is, if I show you up through here, we got an entrance here, and we got to come down here. You've got a tunnel this way, which you don't want to go, and then we got a tunnel this way where we got to go. We got some scorpions in here. Now here is the actual way that you'd come if you came the proper way there. Now the reason you I've lost me way, always get lost in here. The reason you don't come this way is the fact that if you look around this corner, you'll see a turret just here. So what we're going to have to do is attract some bug uglies this way. So what you got to do is go and warm up again. Apologies for this. Last time I did this, I did have this problem, but then again, I don't think we were on a cold moon. Okay, here's the boys are back. Oh. Haha. Whoops. And what we want to do is just kind of thin down the opposition a little bit by doing this. Now there is a constant spawner up above us, so what we will get is a regular spawn. Get rid of you. Okay, we're just going to go and warm up again. This is annoying. Ideally what I'd like is the temperature to rise again so that we can get things done. So raw food again. This rate we won't have a shortage of meat, of food going forward. Back to the make sure get rid of the overseer. Here comes the bug uglies again. You guys are absolutely no fun whatsoever. The good thing is that we've actually got the firepower due to the fact that we've got the pulse rifle bonus going. Well, down again. There's loads and loads of bug uglies here. I think we've got a scorpion there. Just keep reloading. Take you. Take you. Right. Just want to make sure there is a loot box in this room, but as I say, you don't really want to. Okay, I think we've kind of got this room sorted. What we need to do now is come around here. Hello, boys. Come on, chase me. Ah, no, 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 no. They've come around the other way. Haha. Oops, down the hole, please. Down the hole. Okay, we're cold. Yeah, that got a little bit too exciting. Just warm up again. I think what we can do is just drop this off here. Go to food and meds. I think we're do a Dino Royal suit. We can top up with that. When we've got these regeneration kits, which we could use as well, should we need them. Okay. And of course, the other thing we're doing is losing oxygen. Hello, guys. We've got a convention here. Wow. I think what I will do is oxygen. Got some of these. We'll just shoot some of these respiratory charges as well. Right. Not going to worry about picking up that lot. Okay. back down the hole. These are from the trap spawner that there's another one. Okay, let's go and warm up again. You are cold. I want to keep using this room so that I can preserve the ones that we've got. Okay, back again. Ah, there's another one in there as well, aren't you? You dead? Saw you. Saw something else. This is the guy that spawns in at regular intervals. I think it's quite a frequent spawn as well. Let's go back to this room and just come here, put some more stuff in the raw food. Okay. So here we go again. We can up the meat from these guys. So this is the, there he comes. Oh. Right, we come down here. We don't want to go up there. What we need to do is go here. Now, round this. Make sure we go the right way. Make them sure they run after me. Get them to chase me. I think I've got a little bit of a swipe on me. There comes to have another whole convention. Okay. I think what I do need to do is we don't need these anymore. I've got sniper rounds. I've got the heavy. I think I'm going to stick with the heavy rifle. Let me just have a bit of a reorganization. Reforged. That can go back to there. We don't need the heavy rounds because we're. Oh, yes, we do need the heavy rounds. We don't need the sniper rounds. We've got grenade launcher. We've got a rocket launcher. I think I'm gonna bring in the laser rifle. Oops. Okay, here we go. Well, I think I've got some hot coffee. Okay, we've got out of range of the MSC. That's not good because the hot coffee is actually in the NSC. So just going to go here. We're going to pick up the meds. We're going to bring the hot coffee with us just in case. Can I make some more? Yeah, well, how much have we got? I think we got make some more hot coffees just in case. I am going to stock up on the oxygen. Actually, I think what I might do, because these are really small and it takes forever to fill up with, I think what I will do, I don't normally make these, but I think I will this time. go make 10 of those. Couple more shots and then we'll be on our way. Because the longer I stand here, the more of the bug uglies spawn in because of the constant spawners. Okay. Make sure there's nobody around there. Oops, what was that? Oh, go away. Gee, I think what I'm going to do is, I think I've got another, so many things to do. Mix reforged. We're going to swap the pulse rifles around. So, because the last thing I want is my pulse rifle to actually... Okay. Here we go again. Where on earth did you come from? I think he might have dropped down from above. Right. See what we get. Reload the rocket launcher. Because if I remember correctly, round this corner, I think about there is a stunner. Oh, come on. Okay. Got it. Now we're cold. Time to drink some coffee. Right. Down here on the left-hand side. This is where the enhanced pulse rifle makes a difference. I don't think we need to pick these guys up. There's more of them. Lots of. Okay. Run away. Get down into here. Just want to make sure my rocket launcher is fully loaded. Now we're bound to be running into a whole pile of bug uglies. What we need to do is kind of try and draw there. Now there is a no, okay. Okay, here come the boys. We're gonna reload on the run. Ah, nope. Oof. I really need some oxygen. Okay, we're away from the NSC, so right, we're, as I was about to say, when you get to the end of the tunnel down here, you don't want to kind of expose yourself too much, because one, there's a turret down here, just there, and two, there's legacy bots in here. I think that might be it, but we're just going to come back here. We should be reasonably safe here. Oops, sorry. Yeah, we got rid of the turret. No, we got a... Now at the back here is legacy, guys, and what we got to do is get to these two switches. What I am going to do is I'm going to go back and pick up some oxygen before we do anything. Simply because this is where we need to be a bit more kind of slower paced. It's probably the polite way of saying it. You've also got to keep an eye out for random spawns like these guys. This guy. So we're just going to get here. Just get back under here. If we can pick up some oxygen. Get into the warm room. And hopefully we'll be in range of the... Yep, we can just warm up a bit. Raw food. Probably take this out and put this in. Main storage. Yeah, we're going to take this up. We're going to use up some of these just to top our oxygen up. Could do with some more. I think we got enough. We have 5.8 to get through this. I'll probably tell it to make some more just in case. Where are we? We'll make another 500 rounds. We're going to need a lot more ammunition for when the time comes to actually clear this POI, because of course once we've disabled the core and the power supply, we've then got the problem of having to reload. Don't go that way. Don't go this way. I must admit, I don't really know what's at the end of that tunnel, but I'm not going to tempt fate by going and looking. What I will do is pick up the grenade launcher. We're going to send some love to the back of the room a bit, because I know for a fact that there's legacy guys, especially I think they kind of you were shot by infected. Right, now the fun starts, because we're out. We had to spawn to the Wayfarer, so we're actually in the wrong place where we got to find our way out now. What I will be able to do, let me just find the O2 tank. I can find it, there it is. We can top up with oxygen. We will need some, so making those, that's we don't have the spare ammo in here. So we're going to have to... Oh, we got a full clip of... Hello. We're just going to build our stamina back up again. What are you doing in there? You trying to get me, were you? Right. Oh, no, 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 no. place is exciting no matter what happens. Right. I need... I'm not sure if this room is safe now. What have I got? I'm not careful. I'm going to be dying before I even get here. Got dermal parasites, and they should be able to. We should be able to heal that up quite easily. Food and medicines. Get a full load of food. We can restore 500 health. Right, we've got to try and get our backpack back now. Backpack. Got indigestion. We'll have to try and sort that out. I want the backpack first. Okay, we can't do it. What else have we got? We have indigestion. What do we have for cure? Okay. That should help with the indigestion. This is 90%. Okay. I'm going to need some ammunition. 500 rounds of ammunition so that we can get rid of this guy. I'm just going to get my backpack. There's bound to be right. I know there's legacy in there, so what we're going to need to do is try and soften them up a little bit with the grenade launcher. The trouble is that with these textures, it's very difficult to actually okay, it's a legacy guy coming at me. 2 shots and he's got me. Right, I'm just going to gonna hit an emergency medical kit. Ideally, what I would like is to draw him into the corridor so we can actually see him. See if we can, see if he's... See, they kind of hide back at the back here. There he is there. The trouble is that I can't see him. I kind of feel that maybe we should scatter some rockets in there a little bit. Because the moment we expose him, we're dead. No. I've got lost. Gone too far. I think I know where that passageway actually goes now. It goes to the back. It'd be good if I could snipe him actually. Okay, there's another one in here. Pull back. Again, we're just at the med kits. Have a med kit. Trouble is, I've never known how many of these infected are actually in here. There's another one just round that corner. If we could get him just round that corner. would be brilliant. Trouble is the moment we turn that corner, that exposes us to another one. So I mean, 2 shots and we're dead. Okay, we're gonna have to do it all over again. Okay, welcome back. We actually didn't do too bad that time. Of course, we got to deal with this guy. I'm running out of ammo though. I've only got 4 rounds finished. I've got 48 rounds with the heavy assault rifle. Maybe we will use this instead. Okay, we're back to here. I think we'll pick up the backpack from here. See if we can get our backpack back. Again, for the umpteenth time. Okay, the guy has disappeared. So we've got to try and find him. Because no longer trapped in the wall. There he is. He's right in front of the entrance. If I can get him with the heavy assault rifle. He's probably going to move. That was just a random shot. Let's see if we can draw out any more. That's the guy there. There's just want to see. I think. Oh, we got one more in the corner here. Okay. Getting rid of the overseer. Reload. Right, I'm going to pick up the overseer. Got a can of beans. This guy, we've only got 25 credits. Now, this is where the fun starts, because the moment I flip these switches, they're going to spawn in a load more guys. And the only thing we can do is run and try and stay alive. Nope. Run past them. No. There's no point trying to fight them. There's no point pretending that there's any way, shape, form, or you can actually fight your way through that. Because they just spawn and they're there and they just kill you. Okay, we're back on the Wayfarer. Now, I'm not sure if that actually destroys the core. Let me just see. We'll do a quick test. See if we... Not possible to remove foreign core out to proceed. As I say, I think there is a delay or something to do with the core. Anyway, we're just gonna get back again. The core should have gone by now. Okay, here we go again. Run through here. Loads and the swarm is still. That's it. The core's just gone. There's like a bit of a lag. And got him. Haha. So what we got to do now is basically try and retrieve our backpack, because we've now kind of cancelled the opposition, but of course this place is still full of lots and lots of bug uglies and stuff, so we've still got to be vigilant. But what we can do now is come through here, because we've effectively lost the core. And one thing I do want to check, because I can't remember whether, oops, there's actually a container up here still. Yes, there is. Good. Wow, we got a small upgrade kit. Certainly take that. Where can we put it? Hangar, fridge, refiner. I kind of put that in input. We got 3 cores there. Got what we got here? Disruptor charge, and then you can see there's a turret here. Okay. I think we're okay here. Oh, great. We're gonna have to try and pick out. This is going to be fun. Right, I'm aware that time is pushing on, so what I'm going to do is we'll see if we can get in a more direct way. It's a bit sneaky, but we do have control now. So oh god, there's a bug ugly down there as well. Seem to have. Where's my backpack gone? I'm a bit confused. My backpack seems to have disappeared, which is a cause for concern. I thought I saw. Okay, we're run the gauntlet again. Oh, there's my backpack. Actually, I wonder if I can come in from above. We can be right. Saying we're there, right? Salvage, because of course we've now got control of the base. So, or not control of the base, but we can. Aha! Oh, okay, we'll pull up. That's because I picked up all that stupid concrete. Trash the concrete. Oops. Let's make sure. Yep. So we've got the backpack in there. Okay. So we've got all our weapons back and everything like that. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.